All right. So what do you know about this new character?
I don't.
Nothing?
No.
A lot of lasers.
This is one of the problems with my gameplay. I've been playing by feel for a long time in this game. So I know a lot about the mechanics of my character and the things that I need to do. I do not have a lot of matchups in my mind.
Well, it looks like they know what they're doing.
But every character in this game falls into some kind of railing of like, do a barrage, spend your meter on the barrage, and then get something to happen from it, right? So we're going to have to see what these barrages are. Also, I guess just if you have a fast melee, go for it.
Yeah.
That is more the plan that I'm seeing right now. And in fact, this is Rock'em Sock'em Robots right now.
Yeah, this is, okay.
That's a different game entirely. But also a game that was featured in last time's Climb Cancel.
Yeah. Now
Rock'em
this is
Sock'em
like,
Robots is Winners Finals Mecha Mystery.
Yeah. Now this is interesting because this is like, it seems like the boss move, he sets like a minefield out.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you just have to, I mean, where do you move?
Oh, jeez. Kind of looked like Hazel was out of power there for a moment. Overheat, you can still move, but only if you charge your battery. I'm sorry, there's no battery system in this game.
All right, yeah, so Adachi Baby just kind of...
Those missiles are very likely unblockable. We talked about those small explosions. You can't block them.
Yeah, you can't block them, and then, you know, after that, it's not very, very helpful.
That's right. So, okay, Adachi Baby is running a simple plan of hit him hard, hit him fast, and set down some unblockables.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, and it's just they take, I mean, that's just a nice chunk of health when they hit. It looks like they're stunning too, so.
Yeah. Okay, I like what Hazel's doing. Hazel's actually doing the Shaz there. You know, some quick shield shots. Shield shot, get some melee going. But there isn't much depth. You know, there aren't contextual choices showing up.
And it looks like when Adachi gets in, just that's where the damage comes out.
Yeah.
Like I'll get you a little poke, and I'll go in and finish you out.
That's right. That's right. Looking around. Where am I?
You played Hazelpop earlier, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you think their biggest strengths or weaknesses were?
It just seems like they're a bit new. You know, I think they have in some way interacted with Shaz's game plan and taken some of the better, easier parts of it. But there's some missing movement choices that would really help, like dash break. Like there you see the full dash showed up. If you just let it go, you will have a lot of recovery. But if you do the dash break, it's harder to find where the opening is to hit you.
Yeah.
So I would recommend that as a starting point, right? And then bullet cancel, dash cancel.
Oh, you don't want to get hit with all that damage right there.
That's true.
This is going to be a big hill to climb if they want to take the first round, but it doesn't look likely.
Yeah. And you know, past that, we need to see more bullet cancel. Something to, you know, get some other bullets off the screen. Although the plan from Adachi is so unblockable space, the bullet cancel's not going to help you out. You just need to move a little better.
Move a little better.
Yeah.
Maybe hit the grenade button a little more.
Sure, yeah. And then when you have meter, the barrage needs to be valuable.
Yeah.
Like getting hit by these, you lose so much meter.
He keeps round start shielding, which is...
Right. You're not going to get very far with blocking this game. I was actually just telling someone earlier, don't block. Like if you need like a one-day plan, don't block. Use bullet cancel and then dash cancel that. Pretty good movement choice there.
Yeah.
Ouch. Oh,
Ooh,
no.
He just ran into it, yeah.
Oh, no.
Maybe it looked like he panicked a little bit there and just moved up.
Keeping your cool against these wild bosses is very hard.
Yeah, especially when you're not doing too hot.
Yeah, and you're trying to, you know, make sure you pilot this, like, tank control right? And,
but Adachi is out of bosses now, so...
That's true.
Just going to have to beat him straight up.
So the question of the moment is, how does Hazel get these bosses going? And the most important one is going to be getting some meter from either hitting the opponent directly like that, or there. We can see a boss. Or we can see just a straight one. Hold on, they're back.
I mean, at this point, see, that was nice, but I feel like at that point I would just want to use the boss. I have 4 of them, you know.
That's right.
I might just want to finish it off with it, but
it might have been on Hazel's mind too late there, because if you don't have any meter, you cannot boss. So the overheat might be getting in the way of that idea.
Okay.
But there was a moment. There was a moment where the boss could have shown up. I think I endorsed that too. Believe me. I agree. Okay, they got a boss. I think they'll probably play
secret
on
tech.
Us. There's already a blow up online. Every time a pause button gets hit, Twitter breaks.
Yeah.
Hey, that hurt.
Made it out of the boss though. Wasn't too detrimental. This is definitely comebackable right here.
Yeah. They have got to get some meter on the board, and then they got to press that boss button. That is.
I think I noticed that like the newer players don't just know when the right time to boss is.
Yeah.
Know like.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I'm guilty of that too, but.
Sure.
That's a huge deal in this game. That's make or break.
Yep. And the moment came and went.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, what are they doing? What is happening? What are you doing? Boss, please!
Somebody! Oh my goodness.
That was the moment.
Pixels.
Okay.
Pixels away.
It's over.
Sometimes
people just never pick their moment.
And
the moment slips away.
You only got one shot. You know?
I heard that from a famous person once.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I just press it to press it. Just,
That's right.
I mean, the last thing I want to do is die with 4 bosses up.
I mean, you can lose yourself in the moment.
But yeah,
you want it, and you better never let it go, because you only have one shot. And
to not get your boss to blow.
That's what we're trying to say here, right?
Yeah.
Because when you die with like 3 or 4 bosses, it's very disappointing.
Yeah.
It's very disappointing.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Adachi baby moves on.
Yeah. And Hazel's out of the tournament. It's a shame.
Yeah.
It's a shame. Well, enough of that. I don't know who the next opponents are, but I think we'll be seeing a lot more of the same. You know, it's going to be a lot of barrage work. It's going to be a lot of, is your movement clean enough? And
a lot of shooting bullets, a lot of dodging bullets.
Yeah. Oh, and another one we haven't really talked about is actually the ability. You get to pick an ability from one of the crafts at the first as well. And some of them have radically different implications and applications than other ones. I've been liking anti-field a lot lately.
Okay.
It's just a red ring around you. It's like an extra bullet cancel. It doesn't care about what your ship's doing.
Yeah.
It's really good. Like sometimes you can't do anything to prevent yourself from getting punished.
Okay, so it looks like we have Club Soda versus Jordy.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And then after you've run out of options, you use one more option. And that throws people off because people spend on that guaranteed punish, right?
Yeah.
The anti-field can really mess with that.
Hit or miss, kind of?
Yeah. And then there's other ones. There's like anti-boss abilities where you'd want to spend it against the boss, do heavy damage. You saw it from Shaz, actually. Shaz played Hyper Beam. Just boom! Like the extra ship behind you is doing all the work, killing the boss. We got Explosion, which is kind of a traditional shmup bomb.
Okay.
You know, there's a bunch of these abilities that can play a part in these matches, and they have not been. Yeah. I have not seen them. You know, there's so much in this game.
Yeah.
It's easy to lose track. Like, what am I supposed to be doing right now?
All right, loading in.